Hi guys, it's Muse, and I got some new gear. So I know it's been a while since I did my last gear video, and you guys forgive me for that long one. It was one of my first ones, but since then I have picked up some new gear that I will be taking with me on the trail, and so I just wanted to do a quick little video and show you guys these things, and I promise I won't ramble on. So one of the pieces of gear that I did get was I upgraded my current fleece that I had to an outdoor research hoodie. I got this fleece because it did have a hoodie on it and I didn't have one. And you guys, I wasn't gonna, fly out to Colorado and be one of the cool kids with the mellies. It's a new little piece of gear for me. You guys ever look at my mess? Trying to get ready for the trail. So basically, you put this on top of your gas, and you put another gas can on top, and you can take the gas, you can fill up a used can. The Smartwool liner glove, they're really, really soft, you guys, and as you can see, they're very breathable, and they are touchscreen compatible. I got a new bear bag. It's a Cloud Gear. It is the huge version. I didn't necessarily need one, but honestly, I just wanted it because it was rainbow. But it is lighter than the previous one I had, and it came with a bear bag. So that's, or the little rock roy bag or whatever. So I like that too. I typically hike in an outdoor research Echo T, but because I am starting in February, I was a little worried about it being cold, so I got their long sleeve version as a long sleeve base layer, and because I do know that this will dry overnight, even after I wash it out, even when it's cold, it literally will dry inside my quilt at night, so I did upgrade to a long sleeve. I scooped a CNOC bag simply because the smart water bottle, when I use it, it kind of gets crushed, and so I just felt like maybe this was a little bit easier. So we'll see. The folks over at Chicken Tramper Ultralight Gear reached out to me and asked me to try one of their water bottle sleeves. So I'm really excited to try that. They also sent me a handwritten note, which is really inspiring to me. I never would have thought that I would have had a company reach out to me and ask me to try a piece of gear. So it really just inspires me to keep going and take this baby all the way to Katahdin. So I finally made the jump and got the pea rag. I love it. It's not very big at all. It's really light and it was actually very cheap. So we're going to try it out as opposed to the one that I made for myself and works really well. So we'll try this out, and if it doesn't, we'll send it home. I decided to get a second 10K amp from Anker so that instead of having to charge the 20K so long that maybe it would split the charge time. And I went with this one even though it was a little bit heavier simply because it gives you the option to charge it with the C cord or the other USB cord, and that way I can maybe eliminate having to bring so many cords. And I also ordered a pack of these little short cords. They work really good. I did test them out as far as charging power, but man, look how short they are. I don't know if I'm going to regret that or not. I made the jump on the umbrella just simply because I did test out one at home to see how well it did with keeping the pack dry, and it kept me and the pack dry, and so I went ahead and got an umbrella, and mostly that's going to be, instead of me having a rain poncho or a pack cover, this is going to take the place of that. So being that I'm starting in February and it is, everyone says it's going to be a cold winter, and looking at other YouTube videos and seeing how everyone pretty much needs some Microspikes at some point, I did go ahead and make the jump on the Microspikes. I went with these because they are a little bit lighter. They're like 9 ounces altogether, so, and they fit great. So guys, I hope I didn't talk you guys to death. But those are the things that I'm going to be taking, the extra things that I'm going to be taking with me on trail. I have gotten the last of everything I need to get right now. I can't think of anything that I even need to get. So anything else I need, I'll pick it up on trail. The new things that I did list that I did talk about, I will leave a description down below in the video, or I will leave a link in the description down below. I didn't do that in my first video. Like I said, guys, I'm learning, man. But I did leave, I'm going to leave a description or a link in the description so that you guys can click on that and go check out some of that video, or go check out some of that gear that you see in this video. Anyway, won't be long now, guys. Subscribe and follow along because I am going to be vlogging on my Appalachian Trail trip and my thru hike, and I'm going to do a day-to-day log. So you guys go ahead and subscribe so you can follow along. And hey, I'll see you on the trail.